Hey, it's your buddy Tim Schill, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And today we're going to be doing some polls for the Path of Heroes or whatever, for the souls for the Sweethearts. And yeah, I mean, I'd love to get that Void. He's an absolute unit, but we'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Well, it's been a minute since I've done any content on Raid, and the reason is, honestly, I don't think there's much happening that I'm all that interested in. I think this Assassin's Creed deal is mid at best, and yeah, I want the Void, and I did the obviously the free one and the fusion for the terrible new Argonaut. But yeah, but the that deck of fate and stuff, I didn't really pull much on it. I think I have 20 or 30 fragments from that guy. Where's he at? Yeah, 27 fragments from him. So I wasn't super interested in that, but I am super interested in this amazing Sweetheart champion. He's an absolute unit in Arena, and I think overall he's going to be really, really good. I did grind out a bunch of energy to get on the way, and depending on how these pulls go, if I get him, then I'll try to get a soul, and if I don't, then I'll just probably stick to a Noldua, who is a reviver for the Dark Elves, which is helpful, I think. So with that all said, we'll go ahead and start into it. I think I'm pretty well along into the Mercy, so I think by the time this goes, I should hit Mercy. Let's go ahead and pull this, since this is going to run out here in a little while, and see if we can't make something happen on this. Come on, be good. Oh, no. And nope. I don't think I've ever pulled anything from those things, but I never buy them. I just do the free ones. So yeah, so there is that. But all right, let's go ahead and see if we can't make something happen on the Voids. Yeah, he's the few times I've run into him in Arena so far has not been a pleasant experience, with him turning your debuffs into buffs and counterattacking. I'm not even sure exactly what he does, but yeah, he is pretty nasty to deal with. So all right, a couple of cheeky single pulls. Let me know if you guys went after him. I kind of went after him on that 15 by 2 times, but didn't have any luck. Very similar to these type of pulls, but hopefully we get smiled upon by the Plarium overlords. Man, oh man, this game, I'll tell you, I took a break and made some content for a different gotcha game, and they're so much nicer. I mean, let's call it what it is. Plarium is abusive, and I know you only get what you'll put up with. So we all kind of put up with the terribleness of the way this company runs. But man, they're just mean. Nothing can ever just be fun, right? There's always got to be some piss in the oatmeal, right? There's always got to be just. It's like, we're going to give you a little bit, but we're not going. We're going to, do something mean too, right? It's just, yeah. But we love it. We keep coming back, and I'll tell you, I quit that other game because honestly, it just wasn't that much fun. All right, what happened here? I think we stopped. So we'll just start putting him into the reserve vault for saving the Broadmaw champions, and then we will yeah, just use the rest for food on the next champ train. So yeah, so I pretty much will have finished, I think, the fusion for Naldua after these pulls. And yeah. And then, without the Solinar and I really don't think they're going to do any kind of guaranteed event for him, but we'll see. I think this is back to the old ways of Raid Shadow Legends, and man, oh man, we are just not getting much good stuff here, huh? Not much good stuff. Yeah, that's about right. There's my Mercy for Vlad, the Nightborn. What can I do with him? I think I can empower him. He's pretty decent now. He's pretty decent now that he got buffed. Where is he? Hide the Champions. Show only awakened. Is he new? There's no way Vlad is new, right? No, I've got a Vlad. Maybe he's already +4. No. They're just all in my... Oh, yeah, and because he's in that... Yeah, so he is taking all the places in my... Gosh, what are you? Faction Guardians. What is he? He's undead? Yeah. Not all of my places, but he's holding it down. All right, let's continue on. 50 more. Can I get another one? Would be amazing. But I am not holding my breath. Not holding my breath. Yeah, case in point was that last Deck of Fate where just for no reason they made all of the cards unpinnable. I mean, just come on. Let us pin the cards. At least get some decent rewards if, for that semi-mid champion. The only good assassin champion I feel like is the Void, and I forget all their names. I never really played those games. I think my kids did, but yeah, not high. And this is going to be, the very typical 100 pulls. What are we at? We should be at like 30 left. 100 pulls for Bubkus. This account is a bit cursed. I'll tell you, I think I pretty much go to Mercy every time. And it was obviously a big spending account. And I'm convinced, and you probably couldn't talk me out of it, but I'm convinced that they put the big spending accounts in a different tier and actually force you to go to Mercy every time, just because they're like, look, we know you're going to spend the money. And that's it. Yeah, that is it. Let's see how we did on our... Yeah, we can buy more. We hear you, Raid. Let's see how we can do here. So I think I want to do... I don't know. We can always come back for this. But I want to do Core Hammer. Do we need both of these? How do we get this? You need to unlock. You do both of these to get that? All right. All right. Let's see. Let's... the dust or I think I like the dust. Man, oh man. I see. You need both of these keys to open that middle path. All right, middle path is open. Let's get this. Gosh. You need to do both of these, huh? All right. Just brutal, man. Just brutal. Is that all of the... Yeah, so that's all of the... And I'm pretty close to her soul, right? I mean, that's a no-brainer. We'll see about getting her soul. I don't know. I could probably grind out some more dungeon and try to get her soul. But gosh, I don't even know if she needs it if I don't have the matching hero. Which, yeah, I don't think I'll get. And I kind of want to save the rest of those shards for upcoming events. Yeah, let me know how it went for you. This went about as well as I thought it would. But yeah, c'est la vie. And yeah, until next time, I'll probably be doing some Live Arena stuff with the new Mercurial sets. I've got 2 champions in Mercurial. I don't know how these guys are getting so many champions. I think it's just luck. Although this is a pretty good set, right? So I put my Calamitous in 9-piece Mercurial. And here are his stats, which are pretty damn good, right? 8,000 attack, 290 or 284 speed, which isn't great, but you kind of want him to go second to let everything get cleared up because he just got no way to strip Stone Skin and stuff. So, but yeah, he's a pretty decent champion to put in Mercurial. And then I also put, and this was just for laughs, because basically it was my only other champion that I could kind of get in a 9-piece Mercurial, based on the accessories, right? The bottom row, getting decent gear for that. But an Arbiter isn't bad, 376 speed, with decent accuracy for her strip. Yeah, I didn't think that was too bad. I mean, I remember back in the day having a 300 speed Arbiter. Now you're 376 speed Arbiter in 9-piece Mercurial. Kind of crazy. But those are really my only 3. I can build an HP nuker in Mercurial as well, but they're not great, so I haven't. But anywho, let me know how your polls went, and we will see you on the flippity flip. Peace.